Hey, Bradley, speaking of that, how do you think y'all have sort of recovered, whatever you want to call it, not having Christian out there and stuff? Pitt had a huge play last week, which kind of, helped turn that game, early and stuff. But how's it going back there, I guess?
I think as we started off without him, it was kind of tough. I think you saw that in the Northwestern game. We struggled a little bit as a secondary, just different people with different positions, not used to it. But it comes with time and effort and practice and things like that to get it down pack. And I think CJ's done a great job of filling Christian's role and also being a leader and helping Corey out. And Corey just fitting his position and making plays. So I think it just had to come with time for us to eventually get on down.
Coach Meyer said on Monday to us that you played your best game this year, maybe one of your best games of your career here on Saturday. What finally clicked? What's clicking for you?
I just really had to just focus and get back to how I approached the game last year. I think first half of the season I was worried about too much other things than what my job was, and I forgot that doing my job is what got me here in the first place. So I just got back to that, getting back to the basics, getting back to the small things. Small things that's going to get you far, and that's what I've been focusing on.
What were you worried about? You mean trying to cover for other people, or were you concerned about,
just trying to make too many plays, trying to live up to something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about that, though. I mean, the image, the pre-hype, the All-American.
Yeah, it's like at corner, you got to just wait for the play to come to you. You can't go to the plays because when you try to do that too much, that's when you get beat on double moves. That's when you get beat with a deep pass when you're in cover three. Things like that. It's like you got to just wait for it to come to you. You got to do what you're supposed to do every play, and eventually they'll come to you. And if you're a good player, you'll make the plays.
Coach just said Jack Uniform gave a speech the other day about the last time, last time over in Purdue that lost in overtime.
Yeah, that was earlier today.
That was earlier today.
Yeah.
What do you tell the guys that never overlook an opponent?
You can't overlook an opponent because at the end of the day, we have more to lose than they do. And just when you're in a position like that, you can't overlook anybody because you see it every week. Some team comes out of nowhere and beats a team that they shouldn't beat, and that just comes from a team overlooking them. You can't overlook anybody you play because at the end of the day, they're all scholarship players and they're all just as good as some of our players. So if you don't play to your potential, then you can get beat any day.
What do you see in this year's Purdue team?
They're struggling a little bit, but at the same time, that's been the case the past couple of years we played them, and you see how the games have turned out. Yeah. And that's just you got to play to our potential. You got to play to how we play Saturday night. I think that was one. That's a preview of what our team can do, and we got to just bring that every week.
What has been